Welcome in YouTube to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I hope you're having a great day. Welcome in, welcome back. We're still representing Ravenclaw. Go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. It's free here on YouTube. So I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully the recording goes well. We're going to do this mission with Professor Fig. First of the trials. Charles and
I was hoping to see you.
Parsival. Worth. Graphics.
You're back. Finally.
Off,
Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
One of my other sources that I have set up. Sorry about that. But yeah, so if you are getting this game, the game itself is really good.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
It's just right
Professor
now OBS.
Rackham. I look forward to meeting him.
For some people.
How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Isn't really playing very
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Oh, Peeves.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Yeah, sorry about that. In the middle of the screen, it's gone weird because it wasn't there earlier. I don't. We'll be doing another playthrough. This Hufflepuff will be our next one. I'm doing a Gryffindor one off stream, off recording on Xbox to see how it's different.
This looks promising.
There's been slight differences. Side quest so far have been exactly the same. The main quest was different so far a little bit. This is just amazing. Hopefully it all records fine. Yeah, I might not be able to stream and record main content stuff, main story stuff.
There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Weird. I don't know why it's doing that, but that's alright. Maybe it wasn't. Just got rid of the line. Keep it turned off for a while. I don't remember to try to turn it on.
If only you were here to see this.
Okay, cool. What's up, dude?
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Makes sense.
Shall we have a look?
Yeah, let's do it. Nothing to it but to do it.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then,
Power, oh power.
be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Buddy. Don't. We're not doing a very good job of keeping the secret. I think we've kind of told like a few different people. World map. Oh. Here. So you can see like I've spent a lot of time flying around the map. For sure. Talking as much as I can. Trying to do as many side quests as I can. I feel like I've done them all. In the little hamlets.
Can't imagine how
unlocked.
to learn the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Come on, Moon. Yeah. I want to get the unlocking spell on all more.
Over here.
Hello.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen,
Like
I
how
can
he's
see,
whispering
but
in
could
my
be
guy's like,
more.
oh, we're
Can't
not.
we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else.
No,
Let's go.
we're going deep. We're full sending this.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the
No. We're going full in. All right.
Charm here.
That's
No
fine.
sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly
Talking
now.
about. Dude.
Accio.
I
Levioso.
suppose we could charge you.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Keep these like shooters.
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest. Dead.
Expelliarmus.
No! Ramrock says
This is just so satisfying.
Levioso. Accio.
rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get it over with. I won't rest
Accio.
till you're dead.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Defender.
It's just so nice. It just feels so good pulling together like that. Oh, man.
Revelio.
Here. Over here. Chest. Oh, I don't think I think I was supposed to go to Hogsmeade before I came over here. Pull some stuff. I've done a couple levels of Merlin challenges. Something.
Revelio.
Full bags. And you do take some fall damage. I can't remember if I can get back. I don't know. So we'll come back. We'll come back. That ain't part of the trials and tribulations. Oh god. I got a lag. Like, sorry. I think it's okay now. Dang it. I was hoping just recording would not that problem. Watch back. Hopefully it didn't freeze too badly. I think it was during the fighting.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These
Power
orders
in the
indicate
surrounding area
that they're
look
after
for
something to
anything
do with names.
names.
What names? And why here?
Beautiful place, no problem.
Revelio.
What's in here? No. Oh, hello.
I will draw blood. Taste goblins.
Levioso. Accio. Defender.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
No!
Protego.
Are you quite
Expelliarmus.
much
Levioso.
I'll kill you.
Oh, it's like I think what happens is there's so many things going on. Well, yeah, again, it's all
Revelio.
I don't know how, but I think too much goes on at once. One area and just destroys the frame. I'm ready to go burr.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Started a little bit.
It's locked.
Just trying to make sure like my encoder catches up.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Thanks. Each. Sure. And again, it's more. It's just.
Revelio.
It's just this right now doesn't talk very well. Will be a game itself. Perfect.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
So don't let that like dissuade you from getting this. What's up?
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Alright. Hopefully,
A reservoir of ancient magic.
Be better in a
Downstairs, near the
second.
entry.
maybe. There we go. Okay. So I apologize if, again, I had a little bit of trouble today on the stream, not much. It's getting slowly better and better. Like if I was playing this a little bit later, maybe after. Oh, okay, so I gotta follow the crisps. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn subtitles off. I want to see if something as little as that helps. Off. Quality. Sync is off. And capped. Play subtitles. Let's turn that off. I don't think that's gonna help. Like I said, there's probably something so minor that I have turned on that should be turned off, or something off that should be on. And you just want to do that, and we do that. So we're representing. Again, hopefully this video's. I have a feeling it's not. A couple of skip frames here and there, I don't mind. Acceptable, but it goes when the encoder goes red. That's
Revelio.
goes. Enter the first trial. Let's go. Let's go. I've also tried turning like DLSS off, tried turning everything low, turning it off, and it's just, for whatever reason, parts of the game get very framey. The devs I've read are aware of it. They're trying to put patches out as quickly as they can for PC. Problem is, right, with them, they have to finish coding the Xbox and the PlayStation 4, the PS4, right?
I've seen this before
on April,
in Gringotts and the restricted section.
And then you have Switch being released in July. It's weird that they've staggered it like that, but
Revelio.
At the same time, I mean, if it helps the game play as well as it has, then you know this could be the new thing. Developer.
That must have done something.
Release PC and next
Best
gen.
have a look around.
Or even like next gen first. Oh, PC first. Loot. I keep an eye on my frames. My frames. Oh. There's a lot going on, so here
More traces of ancient
I'm
magic.
wondering if
Something must be different.
turning off the pedals does it. Oh. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, did this console. Oh. What's on? Okay, you're going back. Going backwards? So now. Maybe? Nope.
These are never a welcome sight.
Oh, what's up,
At least
big
I know what to
dude?
expect this time.
Well, you're not that big, are you?
Expelliarmus! Stupid! Stupid! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Stupindo! Protego! Stupid!
I have to get better at the combat. So far.
Stupid! Revelio!
Far so good.
These look familiar. Accio!
Like how you don't get punished when you're not using it in combat. Puzzles, I feel, have been really cool. I don't think they're overly difficult. For the most part so far. Pretty good. Put that. And we want to
Accio!
grab this chest.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Oh, and then I can go.
More statues. Expelliarmus! Defendo! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Defendo!
Could use my ancient magic on it, but stay here.
Expelliarmus!
There we go.
Not making this easy on me.
This one did take me a little bit of time to go.
Accio!
You pull this over, right, so you can stand on it. That. Then what you want to do, drop down here, go through here, and then the bridge is there, go back through.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Yeah, see now how it's gone. Just gotta pull this through.
Accio!
I need to pull it a little more. That, and then you go back over here. Through here, and there. I think. So, then you can
Accio!
this. Oh, chest.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Over. What? It's
I'll
clever.
never get used to these floors.
Eggs. And, fighting coming up, right? There's the dude.
Expelliarmus! Defendo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Defendo!
You can also hit it so,
Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupid one!
little dude here. Oh, much trouble.
Expelliarmus! Defendo! Protego! Stupid one!
Little ones are like super easy to move around. It's almost better to let them try to hit you than you KO on them. That way, you can hit them with Superfly, you can put them on, and jam. Alright, this one is another interesting one. Give me a hot minute. Oh. That's it. Alright.
Repulsor!
Oh.
Accio!
Closer. Oh. That. Pull these closer. And, oh yeah. Treasure. But yeah, this is the second time I'm doing this. I did this over the weekend. Those. This is on. On the other playthrough. So on the console, I'm playing through on story mode. Do other. So focus potions are going to be more valuable on like the harder levels, because it helps you recharge your casting. Why am I? Go down. We have our 2 ancients that we can call upon right now. And things we can throw.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Protego. Stupid. Defender. Expelliarmus.
So it's not, when you go up another level, it's not as nearly as easy as launch level.
Stupid.
There we go. Like I said, I've enjoyed the combat. I think it's neat. A little bit of a button masher.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Repulso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Actually, a little more tricky. Wait, what?
Expelliarmus! Defender! Accio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! What a relief.
That's gonna be hard. Well, that was. I can tell you there is a difference. Hard in difficulties.
Another pensive.
During my setup, try to have. This is my main one, right? Try to have
Revelio.
Colors spells. That way, if I'm coming up against a goblin that has, or a dark wizard that has that color shield, easy to do, right? But if the frame rate go burr, if it does, I apologize. Hopefully, it doesn't. Pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
She's Anakin.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way.
Yeah, that is the way out. The map chamber. I think getting the book and all the pages together and going there with Fig, I think. Oh no, because I haven't gotten that sheet. I was gonna say that's how far you need to go to quote unquote beat it with that house. Because you have to do it 4 times. You want to get all. Hey, what's up, Chuck?
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
That's a keeper. Just got the achievement. I think there's a little more to it. Oh, that's cool. The season change. You saw, I think, right? The pumpkin. Well, no, there's been pumpkins before. Interesting. Oh, read mail. Hello. Oh. I've read all of that. Awesome. So, YouTube, I think we're going to call the episode there. It was nice. Maybe turning off the subtitles is all I need to do at this point. I hope so. I probably will try to do one more main story mission. In an effort to test it. I'm just hopeful that that will be all I need to do. Be great. It'd be great. That's all I need to do. But if you like this episode, go ahead and give it a like. If you're new to the channel and you want to help us grow, you can do it for free by smashing that sub button. It is free and it does help us out here on the YouTube. So talk to you later. Bye-bye.